At a sun-drenched Cape Cod birthday party, Louis Beans watched with narrow, envious eyes. He tracked every movement as the magician slid 5 crisp $100 bills into a silk vest pocket. The ease of it was offensive. Louis turned to his friend Frank, his gaze fixed on the bulging pocket. "It is literally lying with confidence," Louis muttered, his mind already spinning with the lucrative possibilities of deception. By the next morning, the transformation was complete. A hand-painted sign for the amazing Louis Beans experience hung crookedly on his garage door. Frank stood beside him, trapped in a tuxedo 2 sizes too small, his face a mask of misery as he gripped a plastic wand he clearly despised. Louis had liquidated his entire savings for a heavy velvet cape and a deck of cards he barely knew how to shuffle, convinced that style trumped skill. The debut show began with a flourish of velvet. Louis marched into the backyard, his cape billowing like a dark cloud. The children cheered for his audacity, while the parents shared knowing chuckles at his clumsy fumbling. Louis, blinded by ego, mistook their mockery for genuine awe. He preened like a peacock until the cracks appeared. Halfway through his signature trick, Louis froze. His mind became a blank slate. He fumbled, the cards cascading from his trembling fingers into the grass like fallen leaves. Frank, reaching his breaking point, stepped forward and flipped the deck, exposing the hidden ace to the entire front row. Desperate, Louis pivoted to his grand finale, but his own cape betrayed him. He tripped, his boots catching the heavy fabric as he crashed into the table. The top hat flew into the air, and a panicked rabbit bolted from the silk lining. It scrambled across the lawn in a blur of white fur before diving headfirst into the center of a massive 3-tier birthday cake. As a child began to wail and parents rushed to scrape blue frosting off the grass, one father stood over Louis with arms crossed like a judge. "That was not magic," the man barked. Louis stood up, calmly wiped the dirt from his velvet cape, and pointed at the empty hat. "Then where did the rabbit go?" he asked with a straight face. Ignoring the chaos and the crying children, Louis walked to his car with the dignity of a king. He pulled out a notepad and a pen, his eyes shining with a new fire. He didn't see a failure. He saw a rehearsal. He began mapping out the logistics for his upcoming Las Vegas residency.